What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In today's video, I'm going to quickly show you guys how to set up SparkPoint staking through the Uniswap platform. Before we get started, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. I'm trying to hit 2 videos per day during this bull market and bring you guys the best info in the space. Also, you can find useful links in the video description. So the SparkPoint project that I'm a marketing advisor for just launched their second coin, and this is going to be S-Fuel, basically SparkPoint Fuel, and this is going to be fuel for the SparkPoint rocket ship basically, and it's going to fuel the DeFi platform. And this is a separate platform called Spark DeFi, and this is going to be launching on the Binance Smart Chain, as you guys can see here, and they will be rolling that out and creating the S-Fuel token on the Binance Smart Chain over the next month. That will be distributed. There is going to be airdrops for SRK holders as well, and this isn't just one airdrop, it's going to be an airdrop every quarter until the end of 2021. So I do believe there will be about 5 airdrops for SRK holders. Not only that, you could stake your SRK to earn more SRK or even more S-Fuel tokens. So this is bringing the SRK token a lot of utility as well, giving people more of a reason to hold SRK as well. And this is going to open the door to Binance. So I think once Binance lists SRK and S-Fuel, that's really going to be when the masses finally hear about SparkPoint and the project finally takes off. Right now it's a hidden gem around a $5 million market cap, and the S-Fuel token is brand new, not even live yet. So I will get into all that more in another video and review everything that's happening with the project. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to set up the new staking that was just launched basically on the 1st of this month, and that's SRK and ETH liquidity staking on the Uniswap platform. As you guys can see here, the huge spike in liquidity recently, that was after the launch of staking. People can now stake their SRK along with Ethereum and provide liquidity for the project, which really helps the SparkPoint project as well. And then you're earning fees not only from Uniswap paying you for fees, but also you're going to be paid out from SparkPoint. And this is a huge staking pool. So this does seem confusing right off the bat, but I'm going to show you how to do this step by step so you can stake your SRK tokens and start earning some passive income on that as well. So liquidity staking just launched. There are some more forms of liquidity staking coming. You're going to be able to stake your S-Fuel and BNB for liquidity staking to earn S-Fuel rewards, as well as stake SRK with BNB also and earn SRK. And I think this is going to be part of the Binance launch pool. If that happens, that's going to be huge for SRK. I think that's going to push the price of SRK to new all-time highs if that happens. Regardless, lots of big stuff is happening for the SparkPoint project. Just launching on the Binance Smart Chain is going to be huge. So staking SRK with ETH liquidity staking available now. You just click deposit here, and then you are going to have to basically you're staking your Uni V2 tokens, and you get these tokens when you provide liquidity on the Uniswap platform. And that's very simple to do as well. You're going to be doing that on the Uniswap platform first. So here's the liquidity page where you can see the current liquidity stats for SparkPoint SRK. And this is the SRK ETH pairing on Uniswap. So basically you're providing SRK and ETH for people to buy and sell with on the Uniswap platform. And this is what makes Uniswap possible. So this does help the SparkPoint project. At the same time, Uniswap pays you in fees that they earn from the swaps. And then SparkPoint is also paying you on top of that as a second reward in the form of staking. So once you're on this page, I will put links in the video description. You're going to click at the top right here, add liquidity. This is going to take you to the uniswap.org page for SRK and ETH liquidity. And basically you're going to enter here the amount of SRK that you want to stake. So let's say I want to stake 5 million SRK tokens. In order to stake 5 million SRK, I will need 6.37 Ethereum as well. And basically this will provide both as liquidity in the liquidity pool on Uniswap, and then you will earn fees. At this moment, this would be around 5% share of the pool. And then adding liquidity, you'll earn 0.3% of all trades on this pair, proportional to your share of the pool. Fees are added to the pool, accrue in real time, and can be claimed by withdrawing your liquidity. So every cryptocurrency token on Uniswap has to provide liquidity in order for people to trade on the Uniswap platform. So either the project does this or the community can do this as well. Basically, anyone is allowed to provide liquidity for any coin on Uniswap. But the benefit of providing liquidity for SparkPoint now is that you get a second reward, and that's the staking rewards through the Spark DeFi platform. So that's huge benefit over providing liquidity for other projects. So I think that is a big thing that could definitely get a lot of investors getting into SRK for that reason. Instead of providing liquidity for other projects, they can do it for SRK and earn better rewards. At the same time, the price of SRK could be going up, so your rewards could be even higher. So let's say I want to stake 10 million SRK. I would need about 13 Ethereum with that 10 million SRK, and that would be close to 10% of the current pool. So I would be earning 0.3% of the trades. And as you guys can see, the volume's pretty low here right now, but as SparkPoint gets more popular and something big happens to make the volume pick up, basically if you have a large percent of the staking pool, you're going to be earning a lot of those fees. So lots of money to be made here, and then you're also going to be paid out from the Spark DeFi staking platform as well. So just to give you guys a quick idea of how much money you could be making staking SRK through this liquidity staking, as you can see here, this is public info. The fees for the last 24 hours on SRK on Uniswap is $42. So if I do stake 10 million SRK and the share of the pool is around 10%, 10% of that $42 fees for the last 24 hours, I'd be making $4.20 just for today. So this figure is always going to be different because it's based on the volume on the platform. The higher the volume is, the more fees that are going to be earned, and then the higher amount that you're staking, the higher percentage of the pool that you'll have, and then the more you'll be earning from these fees on a daily basis. So let's say the volume goes to 140,000, that would be $420 per day in fees. And if I had 10 million staking, you'd basically just times this by 10. I'd be earning $42 in fees per day, or $1,260 per month. So really it's based on that volume. When the project picks up in volume and gets more popular and there's higher demand, there will be more money to be earned from fees here. But keep in mind, you're going to be earning a lot from SRK staking as well. So you're not only paid out from the Uniswap platform here, you're also paid out from Spark DeFi as well. And this is a large SRK staking pool. You're going to be earning a lot of SRK through this. So Spark DeFi did this post recently showing that the reward pool right now is 32 million SRK. And as you can see, the pool rate is 3.7 million SRK per week, meaning if I had 10% of the share pool by staking this 10 million SRK, I'd be getting 370,000 SRK paid out weekly on top of the fees I'm earning from the Uniswap platform as well. So if you times that for the month, that's 1.5 million SRK per month. And if you multiply that by the current price, which is extremely low, that's $1,200 per month in SRK right now. Let's say that goes up 10x, which would put SparkPoint around a $50 million market cap. That's $11,800 per month you're earning on just staking 10 million SRK, which is currently valued around $8,000, I believe. All right, guys, so once you have the amount of SRK entered here that you want to be staking, all you have to do is make sure you have this amount of SRK along with this amount of Ethereum inside the same MetaMask wallet, and then you will press connect wallet here. And I do recommend using MetaMask, but there are other options here. You would click on MetaMask and connect your wallet. I just tried connecting mine, so I will be setting mine up and jumping back in once I have my liquidity staked, and then we will go over to the Spark DeFi platform and finish this up to make sure you get both forms of rewards. All right, so I sent over my SRK and Ethereum I needed for staking and liquidity. So I did connect the wallet already, which is why it says approve SRK here. So I was just shy of the amount of SRK I needed. I needed 0.1 more SRK to do 10 million, but I will be starting with 9,900,000 SRK here, as well as 12.6 Ethereum that I will be staking and adding liquidity to the pool here. So once your wallet is connected, you just press approve SRK, and then in the right here, you will press confirm. And once that transaction goes through and it confirms, you will be able to click supply here, and then you will be providing liquidity, and then you will get those UniV2 tokens, which you then go over to the SparkPoint platform, and then you will be staking those tokens here. All right guys, so that transaction went through. I can now supply this liquidity, and here's a summary, and then you just press confirm supply. And then you will have to do a transaction for that as well, which the gas fee is just $2.50. You press approve, transaction submitted. Once that transaction goes through, I will be adding that liquidity to the pool as well as getting those tokens, which then I can stake as well. All right guys, so my liquidity was added to the liquidity pool on Uniswap. As you can see, my position down here, SRK ETH, I now have 8,591 UniV2 tokens. Your pool share is 9.29%. I have 9.9 million SRK in here, as well as 12.6 Ethereum. So I now have these UniV2 tokens, so I could go over to the Spark DeFi platform at srk.finance. And as you guys can see, my wallet's already connected, so you can see it could recognize the 8,600 UniV2 tokens. And then at the right here, I would just click stake tokens, enter the amount of tokens you want to stake. So I'll just copy paste this total amount of UniV2 tokens here into the amount I want to stake, press approve, and then you will have to sign this on your MetaMask wallet. So just press sign, and then it does say approved, press closed. All right guys, so once that says approved here, you're just going to press deposit next, and then press deposit again to confirm. And then here you'll have another gas fee transaction. You just press confirm. That will go through, and then you will get updated information here on how much SRK you're going to be earning per week and how much SRK you've already earned. This might take a couple minutes depending on the Ethereum network. All right, so that transaction went through. I'm now staking 8,600 UniV2 tokens in the Spark DeFi platform. My weekly rate is 366,000 SRK per week that I'll be earning, which comes out to around 1.5 million per month, which is just huge based on just staking 10 million SRK. That's about 15% that I'm earning per month, which is huge. So SRK token earnings so far, 5.4 tokens. That's because I just set this up. And then you have a withdraw button here to withdraw at any time. So I just set this up, so this amount will go up over time. So something I did want to let you guys know about, I did run into a small problem when I was trying to deposit these tokens after confirming the signature. The Ethereum network fee wanted to charge me $200 to $300, and this is because I didn't have enough Ethereum in my wallet to cover the gas fee. So be sure you have enough Ethereum in your staking wallet to cover the transaction fees, and then you'll be all good. So as you guys can see, I refreshed the page. I've now earned 180 SRK tokens from staking, and it's only been a couple minutes. So I will be getting 366,000 SRK per week. Unless more liquidity is added, then the total pool of SRK will be split up further, but then I could add more SRK to Uniswap liquidity to earn more as well. So regardless, these rewards are extremely high right now, and that's to reward the early stakers. So if you do have SRK and Ethereum and you want to add liquidity and stake, it's a great time to get it set up. I highly recommend doing that. SparkPoint also just released an article today going step by step on how to stake your tokens as well. So if you want more detailed instructions step by step, you can go to this article. I will link this in the video description as well. And I'll also link the Spark DeFi and the Uniswap liquidity page. So not only am I getting paid 366,000 SRK per week right now, or 1.5 million per month, but I'm also going to be earning fees here from Uniswap as well. So Uniswap pays out in fees based on the network fees. And as you can see, the 24-hour fees here, as the volume goes up, since the volume is really low here right now, as that goes up, there's more fees to be earned, and then there's more fees to be split between all the liquidity stakers. So over time, as the SparkPoint project gets more popular, you're going to be earning more and more SRK and Ethereum for fees as well. So you're getting double the rewards, not only from the Spark DeFi platform here, but you're also getting paid by Uniswap. So I really like this form of staking. It also helps the project by adding liquidity. So when people want to come buy SRK on Uniswap or sell it, then there's liquidity there to do so. So that's all there is to it to set up your liquidity staking for SparkPoint and get paid out in two forms of rewards. Just huge in my opinion. So I will also be doing another SparkPoint video in the upcoming week, and this is going to be the month in review video that I do every month. I'm going to be reviewing what's to come in December and what they achieved in November as well. So a quick overview here, SRK exchange listing is coming, there's an S-Fuel token generation event, S-Fuel airdrop distribution, launch of SRK BNB liquidity staking on the Binance Smart Chain, the buyback and burn program. So I want to point this out to you guys here. If you guys can see, the buyback and burn program here at the bottom on December 30th is going to be 368 million SRK tokens or more, and I did suggest the team burns this much, and I'm going to show you guys why. So here we are on CoinMarketCap on the SparkPoint SRK page, and as you guys can see, the total supply is 14,368,500,000. So if they burn 368 million SRK or more, that'll drop the total supply under 14 billion, so we'll be in the 13 billions leading into 2021, which I think is great. They are trying to reduce the total supply to under 10 billion within the next 5 years. So at that rate, it'll have to be around 250 million SRK average per quarter, since there's 4 quarters per year. And that's over 4 billion SRK they're going to be burning in the span of 5 years. So this is probably the biggest month for SparkPoint yet, and that's because they're launching their new S-Fuel token and new forms of staking. This also gets them within Binance as well. They could be launching on the Binance launch pool, which if that happens, it's going to introduce SRK and S-Fuel to thousands, even millions of new investors, because on the launch pool, people can also stake BNB to earn these tokens, and it introduces the project to everyone that uses Binance. So that's really huge, and that could definitely make the price of SRK blast off and get a lot of new eyes on the project. So I really think this is the moment when SparkPoint is going mainstream. I think early 2021 is going to be huge for SparkPoint. We could be seeing new all-time highs even by the end of December, depending how things play out over the next month. So I do like they're burning a lot of tokens this month, launching the new S-Fuel token, lots of other things here. This is definitely the biggest monthly roadmap they've launched yet. So I hope you guys found this video useful and it helps you get set up staking your SRK. Keep in mind, the earlier you get set up staking your SRK, the better rewards you're going to get. The rewards pool for this right now is just insane. I'm earning 366,000 SRK per week just staking 10 million SRK. So that is huge rewards. And not only that, I'm also getting paid out in fees from Uniswap as well. So if you guys have any questions, just drop them below. I'll try to answer all the questions. Please like the video and subscribe. I will be doing that month in review video for SparkPoint in the upcoming few days as well. That's going to be a big video, and I'm trying to hit 2 videos per day, and I'm also trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of December, which is really a far shot, but I definitely think we could get there. So thank you guys again for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.